But on that note, I think we should jump into our next game. A little bit of what is it called?
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
Yeah.
Acting like it's a game show.
All right, so we got the trusty pick your poison game. I'm gonna see if JJ can slide that box over here.
You slide and somehow it's gonna flip.
Boom. We're here to pick our poison. Once again, not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor us, WDKpod@gmail.com. So, like I said, we're not going to play to the standard rules. We're just going to play how we want to. If you watched last episode. But anyways, just going to pick 2 cards each and then discuss the scenarios that come up.
All right. Going front and back.
All right. And you put the cards we've already done on this end here. So don't pull from this side.
Okay.
Anyways, you guys wanna go first?
I guess I'll go first.
Do the scenario first.
Okay. Here's your pick your poison. Have a reoccurring sex dream about your mother every night.
No, we've seen that. I swear.
No, we saw that in the test. I can grab another.
Okay, yeah, pick another one. Pick another one.
Okay, I'll read for this one. Pick your poison. Wake up in the middle of the night only to find your significant other masturbating to a photo of their ex.
Oh,
Lord. Or never be able to have sex without a condom ever again.
I'm taking that one.
Yeah. Okay. It's for me. It has to be the condom one.
Yeah, I'm taking that one.
There is no way my heart would be destroyed.
My chest would burn me. My chest would burn.
I would be so distraught, but I want kids.
Oh, that's true.
that's true.
That's true. Damn, I'll adopt. I'm good. Because bro,
I'll put a hole in it.
I wouldn't trust people. The trust issues I would develop from that.
I mean, yeah,
Bruh.
but like,
And like,
I
nah.
want to have kids, man.
That's
I'm
true.
definitely going with the photos of the ex. That's just trauma that I can get over.
All right, I'm doing the condom. JJ, you said you're doing the
I'm
condom.
doing condom. I'll just put a hole in it if I
Phoebe.
want kids.
Yeah, I'd have to do condom. I couldn't bring myself.
Nah, that'd be crazy. All right, so you want to go next?
Me?
Yeah.
All right, sure.
That's easy.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, I read the second card. All right, we'll do that one first. So this is a pick your poison. So would you rather be the middle of a human centipede?
Oh,
Doesn't matter. I'm taking the other game.
Or, in comparison, not too bad, shart every time you check your phone.
I'll do that.
yeah,
Easy, bro.
No.
I'll be
So-
one of those non-phone people.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
I'll get rid of my phone.
My phone's only being checked when I'm at the washroom. I'd let everybody know. I'd be like, look, don't text me. Or like,
Text me.
I'll be a
you're
Discord
not,
user.
You're not getting a reply
I
till I'm in the
promise you,
washroom.
I'm using it as an excuse to avoid work at all.
Don't text me.
And just be like, they'll be like, why are you at the bathroom so much? So like, every time I need to use the bathroom, I gotta look at my phone. Or every time I gotta use my phone, I gotta look at the bathroom. So if you're gonna email me, unfortunately, I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, just be one of those non-phone because human centipede middle,
The
Yeah,
middle.
That's what I was saying.
anything but the front is not even an option, and the front is still a terrible option.
I think I might like if I can't take the front, I would definitely take the end.
Of course.
Only because I know the lack of nutrients would kill me first.
Jeez.
Nah, that's why I was like, I read
Hey.
the first one and it was fine, and I read the second one and I was like, whoo,
I
in
think
the
it-
middle.
That one's a unanimous where I'll do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not being in the middle. Not even centipede, I don't care.
All right, what you got for poisons? Let's see.
Drink. Okay, pick your poison. Drink the water off the toilet bowl you just pooped in without flushing.
Yo! This game!
Or pretty easy. Never be able to wipe your ass in the same room you just pooped in.
Okay. Hang on.
Oh, bro, you
Hang
know
on.
how difficult that is,
Hang
though?
on. Because I know they're both awful. but at least one you only do one time.
Yeah.
Do you know how impossible it is?
Wait, hold on. But how? Like, do I gotta get a cup of water of it?
I think you gotta drink like a nice little glass.
It's the water, right? Just the water. I don't have to actually get
You
shit.
gotta get some particles.
It's still in there.
It's still in there. It's still in there.
I know. Okay, hear me out, though. Hear me out, because you guys are you said it was easy for that other thing. It's
I'm
not
doing that.
That's not easy.
It's not
It is.
easy.
Because now, say you go to the bathroom in a public place.
I just won't. I'll go if I
Hey,
need
if
to.
you gotta go, you
what
gotta
if you
go.
No, I'm going home.
Okay, but even let's say you go to a restaurant,
I
or
don't.
let's
I don't.
say you're on a plane. What do?
I've never used the washroom on a plane, and I only pee in the
guess
restroom.
what?
Let's
That's
say
the
you want to
only
go to
place you
Japan, right?
That's the only
That's
place
like
you-
a 14-hour travel.
Not doing that.
Yeah.
Where are you
only
gonna
there
go?
for
Where are you gonna
14
shit?
hours.
Your pants? And then go to the washroom and wipe up? That's the only other option.
You shit in your pants and then you have to go clean
And that's what I
yourself
said, this
up.
is for life. This is for life.
I'm not
bro.
drinking toilet water I just pooped in. I'm telling you.
My only saving grace is that it's my own.
I don't care.
read the wiping one again.
Never be able to wipe your ass in the same room you pooped in.
Okay. I thought it was just like use the bathroom. Like if you got to piss, you got
What piece of nah?
to wipe it elsewhere.
The wipe, because if you're in a public setting, you're gonna get arrested. Like
Mhm.
that's
I just
simply,
won't be in a public setting. I promise.
or you're walking around with a shitty
And then,
ass.
but here's the thing.
No, because you go into a different room and then wipe.
Yeah, but like even that, like
You act like there's gonna be a room
That's
right next
only-
to the bathroom.
that's only acceptable at home when you're by yourself too. Because there's no way your wife's gonna be okay with you always coming out of the washroom. Why are you guys here? Middle of the night, she turns on the light and JJ right, just standing outside of the bathroom.
Right on
Oh.
Like what? Nah. How do you explain to somebody? Like you just can't. And
See, but here's the issue. Okay,
Mm.
like I understand the disgustingness of taking the drink,
Mm.
but with the having to wipe in another room, what if like emergency happens and now you're in a porta potty?
That's what I
It
mean.
sucks.
Then you're
but,
just
like,
walking
you
around with.
can't control that for the rest of your life. Every time
And-
you do, you have to wipe in another room.
Let's be real too. Let's be real. The options are, if it's an emergency poop, it's probably not a normal one. It's probably gonna be diarrhea. So it's either you leave your ass filthy and not wipe it all till you get home,
That's not happening.
or
happening.
or
I wipe right outside.
like I
the
say,
porta potty.
in an emergency situation,
You're going to jail.
nah, you got. See,
I promise you, it have to be like a magic thing that I'd have to be able to show these motherfuckers.
nah, you can't
When
explain it.
When I'm getting persecuted, I'm like, watch. Let me go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go and then watch. I can't wipe in here.
No,
I'm gonna have to come back out here.
listen, this is exactly how crazy people sound.
Yeah.
Okay? And they're yelling in the middle of the streets at me like, no, I can't do that. I would never. You would be like that. They're not going to understand. It don't matter what you say or do.
No, that's why I said I have to be able to show them.
No, but like,
Go to
it's-
the bathroom.
what are you going
and
to
then-
show? Your lack of wiping? It's just your body won't allow it.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, but they're just going to be
I
like,
know
you're
that
not doing it.
You're not
You're
doing
just
it.
not doing
Yeah,
it.
the bailiff standing there.
Yeah, the bailiff standing, you just be like, and he'd be like, now wipe, and he'd be like, I can't. Nah. Like, what?
I told you.
You're like getting the jail cell.
Wait. What do you do when you get to jail?
You can't shit.
You're always gonna be shitty ass. That's it. You're not wiping
Actually,
anymore.
you know what? I'm in jail. That's fine.
You're not wiping anymore.
How?
They're not going for the shitty ass, so I'm fine.
There's some crazy.
There's
Some crazy people in
Police
jail.
Johnson would probably want to flip this in the ass.
Some crazy people in jail. But anyways, I have to, as crazy as it sounds, go for the water. I couldn't live the rest of my life always dealing with that ass. Shitting in a different room or wiping in a different room. And I couldn't go with having an absolutely filthy ass all the time. I just couldn't.
Or it's just like work.
Like
Like there's not much close rooms to the bathroom at work.
work, restaurants, or other people's houses. You know, like
Imagine
Out-
getting caught ass out.
a hotel room. or some-
Wow.
Like there's some hotel rooms where the bathroom isn't its own room. It's part of the main area, and it's just like a wall dividing. That means you have to go out to the freaking hallway to wipe your ass. Like
the Vegas suites type.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the ones where there's like the jacuzzis in the room and there's no door or anything to the bathroom and stuff like that. There's rooms like that where there's no door. So that's all the same room.
So terrible. The time I went to like TwitchCon and stuff, sharing the Airbnb with a bunch of.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like even like coming here, like if I had to shit, I'd just be like, guys, I'm going home. Like I gotta leave.
If I was here, I'm taking my shit.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
No, but remember, like there's no way to explain it to anybody. So all of a sudden now I'm not wiping my ass in the bathroom. You guys wouldn't just be like, "Oh, it's okay, Tavon." You'd be like, "What's wrong with you?" Nah, there's no like. And even if I told you, yeah, I literally can't. You guys would be like, "What do you mean you can't? Just do it." And
I'm not taking it that far. I'm just dismissing you.
I'm calling the police on you, okay?
No, I mean like from my end, you're trying to explain I can't. I'm just
Exactly. You just nasty motherfucker.
It's not getting to the point where like I can't. I don't care. It's gross.
Gosh. So yeah, I'm doing the water. As crazy as that sounds, because it's not the actual shit, and I just have to do it one time.
Did you get a whole glass?
Oh
of
yeah,
water?
I have to do the water. I can't live the rest of my life.
I'm wiping my ass in a different room.
What do you mean?
I think I would do the water if I was.
I'm gonna throw it up.
projectile vomit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it up.
Oh, for sure.
I'm
There's
not
no
gonna
keeping
have
it
to.
down.
I'm not, bro. That's horrible.
Like
One time
versus the rest of my life, I can't.
I need to have it followed by only banana smoothie.
Now what if I'm old?
That's what I
I'm
mean.
old and I can't use the bathroom that well.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I gotta trek to the bathroom and then get out. Nah. At that point, I just want to be dead.
I'm not drinking it, bro. I promise you.
Yeah. Okay. So now my one here. Let's see. So you can pick your poison. Either have everyone in the room discover your darkest secret. This other one's crazy. Or vomit every time you orgasm.
Pardon me?
No. It's crazy.
That's horrible.
You can
That's
take
horrible.
my secret.
Yeah, you can do this. Everybody, tell the whole world.
That's what I said. Vomit? Nah.
Ew, no.
Nah. And like the worst is knowing it's coming. I would never do it again.
I think that's valid for like celibacy for the rest of
Like
your
literally never
I
again.
just-
Never.
I guess I'm asexual.
life. Right?
I
I
feel
feel like
like-
I'd never do it again.
Could you imagine like you want to have a kid and your wife's like, let's just do it, and you're just like,
No.
you don't know what's gonna happen, but I do. Okay? And it's gonna be a mess.
I don't even understand what you asked.
Exactly. Oh, that thing is so not dirty. No. It's literally
I'm
the
dirty.
worst.
It's literally dirty.
It's disgusting.
Gosh.
Yeah. You just have to take
Yeah.
the secret.
You
You just have
You
to.
just take the
Still
secret,
over it.
whatever.
This is everybody in the room. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take the secret. But yeah, let's pick your poison, guys. Of course, just if you couldn't tell already, it's the After Dark edition, the adult version.
Yeah, there's definitely.
So that's why they're probably a little bit more out there, but I think it keeps it funnier rather than some vanilla ass shit. So